my name's Rani. I'm a first-time mum to a 7-month-old baby girl named Maya. This is my second video, so if you haven't seen my first one, go ahead and have a look. It was uploaded last week. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel if you think it is useful. Today I'm going to talk to you about Medela Harmony Pump and Feed Set. This is the breast pump that I used to express my milk. So I started expressing when I came home after 3 days in hospital. And I used it straight away. So I was bottle feeding and breastfeeding Maya. Bottle feeding her my breast milk. I did it for 6 months, but as I had Maya by cesarean, I had my mum to help me, so she was bottle feeding her, and any time that I could breastfeed her, I would latch her on and feed her. So it was very useful to have this breast pump. I did actually buy a electric one first, but that kind of stopped working. Probably about probably about a week into me breastfeeding. I'm not too sure what the problem was, but the electric one, it was too noisy for me. I think it was just and it just stopped. Then afterwards it just stopped sucking the milk out. So we went to the manual one. We exchanged it for the manual one. So this set that you get, just run through what comes in the pack. So it comes with a 5-ounce bottle, a stand, so your bottle could go in here. It also comes with, so with this you then get, I'll just put this down here. So you also get this is a valve which comes with a membrane. Not too sure if you can see that. Okay, so the membrane is just a white little flap thing that gets attached to the valve. The valve then gets attached to this connector, like so. Just pop it in there. The connector gets attached to the bottle. Okay, and then you get and then you have the breast shield, which is this. So that goes onto your breast and it connects into here like that. Okay, now this little circle you find here, this is where you the handle goes. Now the handle, which is this, okay, it comes with a diaphragm which has this ring. If I can push it up, that's separate, but mine came actually attached to it. If yours is separate, it actually needs to go through a hole in here. Okay, this then gets attached to here. Okay, always make sure that the diaphragm and it has a O-ring. Not sure if you can see that there. The lighting's quite bad. There's a ring attached in the circle here. Okay, this is an O-ring. Now it's very vital to have the O-ring there, which I found out about I would probably say 3 months after pumping. It's split. Now if that O-ring splits and it kind of disappears, you cannot breast pump. The suction is not there. Okay, so this goes in here. Okay, and then pop it onto your breast and pump away. I'm not, you can hear this. I don't know if you can hear that, but you just pump away. You don't really need that. Okay, so you just pump away. Pretty simple. Okay, it also comes with 2 lids. So if you wanted to store your milk for any reason in the same bottle that you're pumping on, and then also you get it came with this lid. Now this lid, if I can open it, it is a substitute from it's a bit like, it's another teat. So you could, I can't open it now. Oh, here it is. So this is a teat. So you can attach this to the bottle, to the, if I just show you on here. So the milk where the milk is all. So once you've stopped breastfeeding, you can attach this to this. Okay, so if you wanted to breastfeed the baby, and to this is supposed to kind of like help the baby go from breast to bottle. For me, it didn't work. Well, for Maya, it didn't work because it's based on suction. So as she sucks this, the milk is supposed to flow. Now the flow in this is actually quite a lot for a baby. So she didn't really use this. We tried it a few times, and she just did not take to it. It's a bit different. The teat is not, to me, that was not like great. So if you can find a breast pump that is just the pump and it doesn't have this with it, then that's fine. If you have this, it's worth trying. If the baby takes to it, then all great. But Maya didn't take to it, so I kind of went straight on. The only thing that she did take to was the Dr. Brown bottle, the premature one, where the teat is actually very, very small, and the flow of it is very, very slow as well. So she took to that, and then went on to the next one. Went up to the next bottles. So with the ring that you get onto your pump, which if you can see, I don't know if you can see it, it's not really great lighting again. There's a ring on here, okay, there's that, and also the valve membrane, okay. If you can get spare of these, do get them. These have a tendency to rip the more you use them, and same with the rings. If this goes and you've got the ring, you won't be able to, there won't be any suction. And if this is okay and the ring goes, there won't be any suction. You can get separate ones of these. I didn't know at the time, and I didn't get a chance to go to the shop show. I just ordered them on Amazon, and I have a few. You do get one spare membrane with the pack, but it's always best to just have a few spare, just in case it does go. So you also get, forgot about these, disposable nursing pads with this pack as well. They're still in there. I didn't use them because I'd had quite a few of the other breast pads that I used instead, so I didn't really get to open these, so I left them as they are. Very good breast pump. I've used it for the 6 months. I changed the O-ring and the membrane once, and it had brilliant suction. It is a pain because you're sitting there and pumping away, but at the end of the day, it did the job, and it worked for me. So that's that on the Medela Harmony breast pump. If you have any questions about it, if you have any, if you like the video, if you think it was useful, go ahead, subscribe to my channel. It is my second one, so any I say a lot, which I watched my last video, I do say quite a bit. It's not scripted, that's why, because I'm just doing it straight off. Do let me know any comments, anything that you think I should improve on, that you don't like. Let me know. I'm going to now do my nails because they're terrible. Look at them. Okay. It is snowing outside, but so we're indoors in the warmth. Maya's playing with her toys, and I'm off to do my nails. Next video, I'll talk about something else, but if there's anything else that you want me to talk about, let me know, and I'll see you soon. Take care.